Salt just a seasoning, right? Think again. The salt you choose can profoundly affect your health, your cooking, and even your skin. In this video, I'll show you why refined table salt can be risky, why natural, hand-harvested salts are far superior, and I'll take you through every salt, how they're made, their benefits, and how to use them wisely. Let's dive in. The problem with refined salt first. What's wrong with the typical table salt? Refined salt is often stripped of most trace minerals, leaving mostly sodium chloride, and many brands add anti-caking agents or iodine. Because it's so pure, it can lead people to overuse it, since it lacks complexity and taste that makes us more mindful. Overconsumption of sodium chloride, especially in refined form, is linked to high blood pressure, cardiovascular stress, kidney strain, fluid retention, and other metabolic problems. Some additives or processing residues might cause low-level irritation or imbalances in mineral absorption. Make no mistake, sodium is essential for life, but the source and context matter. Why natural, mineral-rich salts are better now? What about the salts I recommend? These are unrefined, pure, organic, and often hand-harvested. They retain trace minerals like magnesium, calcium, potassium, iron, and more, which help with electrolyte balance, nerve and muscle function, bone health, pH balance, digestion, and hydration. Also, many of these salts are sun-dried and wind-evaporated, processed with minimal intervention, preserving their natural mineral complexity. When you use them, you're not just getting saltiness, you're adding a subtle complexity, enhancing flavor, and supporting your body's mineral needs. Natural healthy salts. 1. Kosher salt. Flaky, coarse crystals. Easy to pinch and control. Lower sodium per teaspoon because crystals are larger. Good everyday cooking salt if it's pure and additive-free. 2. Sea salt. Harvested from evaporated seawater rich in trace minerals. Magnesium, calcium, potassium. Use for general cooking, seasoning, finishing. 3. Flaky salt. Delicate. Large shards. Ideal for finishing dishes. Encourages you to use less because texture is bold. Many of your offerings are solar and wind-harvested flakes. But Himalayan pink salt. Pink color from iron and other minerals. Up to 84 trace minerals. Supports hydration, pH balance, digestion. 5. Fleur de sel. Delicate, moist flakes. Flower of the sea. Often harvested from salt marshes. Luxurious finishing salt, very mineral-rich. 6. Celtic sea salt. Gray, slightly damp crystals, rustic flavor, good balance of minerals, often harvested in traditional ways. 7. Black salt, Kala Namak. Sulfurous, pungent flavor used in Indian and vegan cooking. In Ayurveda, used to aid digestion, reduce bloating. Can also be used externally in scrubs divided by detoxing. 8. Red Hawaiian salt, Alea salt. Mixed with volcanic clay, giving red hue, has iron oxide, which can support red blood cell health. 9. Smoked salt, natural sea salt. Smoked over wood. Adds smoky depth without artificial additives or excess sodium. External divided by self-care uses of salt isn't just for your food. Many of these salts can be used in bath soaks, scrubs, exfoliation, detox rituals, foot soaks, and skin treatments. Epsom salt, magnesium sulfate, is excellent for muscle-relaxing soaks, stress relief, sleep support. Bath-grade sea or Himalayan salts help remove toxins, reduce inflammation, gently exfoliate skin, balance pH. Black salt may support clearer skin because of its sulfur content. Dead sea salts, if offered or recommended, are often used to relieve psoriasis, eczema, joint pain thanks to magnesium, potassium, calcium blend. When using salts externally, always start with a small amount, dissolve well, and test if your skin is sensitive. A few practical tips and cautions. Start slow. When switching from refined salt to mineral salts, use a bit less at first. These salts often have a stronger flavor punch. Use finishing salts. Flaky, fleur de sel. Sparingly. They're intense. Store salts in airtight, dry containers to avoid clumping or moisture. Don't overdo sodium overall. Even good salts should be used with mindfulness. If you have kidney disease, hypertension, or other conditions that restrict sodium, always consult your healthcare provider before increasing salt variety. For external use, avoid using on broken skin, open wounds, or highly sensitive skin without patch testing. If you want the full deep dive photos, detailed descriptions, links to each salt product, and more background, check out the blog post. Link in the description. On that post, each salt is clickable, and you'll see availability, pricing, and ways to order. Don't just take my word for it. Try one of the mineral, rich, hand-harvested salts and compare it side by side with refined salt. Notice the flavor complexity, the mouthfeel, and how much you need versus how much you used to use. If you like this video, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss more content about natural wellness, mindful cooking, and holistic living. Thanks for joining me. And may your meals and rituals always carry integrity, nourishment, and connection. Remember, salt is more than seasoning. It's a bridge between flavor and vitality. Choose wisely. I'll see you in the next video and in the blog post linked down below. Peace, health, and balance to you.